feel like I don't have much of a voice. I was going to say something funnier, but I didn't think of it.
Well, you got 20 minutes. Be funny.
Oh, no. Oh, no. A dog walks into a horse bar and says, "Why am I so tall that I could hit the bar?" As it's a horse-sized bar. Yeah, this is hopeless.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I looked the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
The internet, Highway 47 is here, and I got a throat full of frogs. And I'm ShaggyB. And as far as you know, only one of those things is true. But always true, and yours forever is vomit.
I've got a throat full of vomit.
That's right. And it's a good thing, too, because we're watching some terrible Santa Claus movie tonight that Vomit's going to tell us all about.
Santa Claus, or Santa Claus versus the Devil.
Yes.
First came out November 24th, 1959 at the San Francisco International Film Festival.
All right.
And officially released in Mexico November 26th, 1959. Has an IMDb score of 2.7.
That's not much of a number there.
Yeah, that's not much of a number. Do you want to try to guess the tomatometer?
14.
A little higher.
16.
It's actually a lot. It's 40.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Like, I thought you were going to get it, and then you said teen instead of D.
Well, maybe they like the devil in San Francisco. I don't know.
There's a joke there, but I'm going to back away from it slowly.
And
it's got a cop pornometer of 27%.
Well, that matches its IMDb.
It matches IMDb perfectly.
Exactly, yeah.
Which is weird.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm excited about is that this movie's in color. Or at least the credits are.
Oh, yeah, this movie's in color.
That's
an
cool.
improvement from Assignment Outer Space, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Well, I see no reason to delay the inevitable arrival of old Beelzebub himself and watch Santa Claus hand him his own ass. So, what do you say we start this thing?
Sure. Weird that we're efficient when it's just the two of us.
I know, right? I think I forgot to tell us how to watch it. I'm pretty sure we're watching this on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure you're also watching it on screen right now, because if it's on YouTube, we can probably upload it also. So never mind that shit. Here it is. This is Santa Claus Rocks Out with the Devil. And we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, my voice is not going to survive this episode.
Santa Claus.
I love the really aggressive bass line on this arrangement. Hum pum pum, hum pum pum.
Yeah, I previewed it and something made me think it was Italian, and now that I know it's Mexican, I'm looking at these things going, man, I'm an idiot.
Adolfo Torres Portillo. I know a dude named Portillo. He was Salvadoran. Nice guy. He introduced me to pupusas, which are delicious.
Antonio Diaz. I can't do any sort of accent. They all fall together.
Filmed at Mexico.
Filmed at... You can tell because it'll have an orange filter over the entire thing.
Pretty sure my grandmother had wallpaper that was like this here.
broke into your grandmother's house to film this.
William Cauldron. this movie boiled over by Billy. Hey, Cardona.
Boiled by Billy sounds like actually pretty Mexiscope. I don't know why I thought this was Italian.
English direction, oh, okay.
Yeah, there's English audio. I tested that.
Away up in the heavens, far out in space, in a beautiful golden crystal palace right above the North Pole, lives a kind and jolly old
Golden,
gentleman, Santa Claus, also known as
I'm expecting
Saint
Frank
Nicholas,
Sinatra to be in that
the
building.
best friend of boys and girls everywhere. But let's move in for a closer look. Come along.
We've already established that he flies over the North Pole, or floats.
He's in orbit.
He's in orbit. Which actually makes Santa Claus make more sense than any other thing that I've seen.
Is that a dead rat you just stuffed into there? More animal corpses.
It's almost Christmas, and I must finish the toys for all the good children on Earth. I hope you'll pardon me, but you know I mustn't be late.
Is this the same Santa Claus as the one from Santa Claus Conquers the Martians?
It doesn't matter if it is or isn't.
I choose to believe
This...
it.
Jeez, man, look at this place. Didn't he just say he has to make toys? It's Santa Claus, your ADHD is kicking in.
That's not what sheet music looks
This
like.
is Santa's Toyland, a sort of international toy factory. Here are gathered boys and girls of different races and creeds. They have come from many lands. To
okay,
help
good.
Santa
He
bring joy
enslaves
and
fairly
happiness to
across
the
all
Earth's
nations.
children. These little
Starting with
helpers are
Africa,
from
though.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, instantly.
Well, get ready for this tour de force of problems.
Here are Santa's helpers from Spain.
Oh, no. Alright.
Santa Claus already seems menacing.
I guess they build tricycles in Spain. So do Spanish children wish for butter for Christmas? That's, like,
He
it's
looks
just turning.
traumatized, so I'm going to say,
Drops from China lend a
Oh, I'm
hand as
scared
well.
now.
You know, I keep expecting something horridly offensive.
Actually, the
First one,
the Chinese one is like kind of okay. It's like just some kids singing in Mandarin. That's fine.
like, I'm not going to say it's fine, because I'm not perfectly familiar with every culture, but after that first one, all of them don't seem as bad.
Yeah, I mean, if I spoke Mandarin, I'd have better of an idea, I suppose. But I don't see a problem here. England, period.
Boys and girls from England.
The only song that exists in England is the one that
You're even going to see
mentions
this
one.
kids from England.
Japan also helps Santa.
Japan also helps Santa.
These kids have done no helping. They just sit there, hold toys, and sing. While Santa and his crazy-ass UFO plays the organ.
Okay. What? Oh no!
Talented children
No!
from the Orient.
What?
The Orient. Is
What?
the no?
What?
Okay, fairly talented dancer, but like,
Yeah.
what?
What?
Quote unquote, the Orient
Even Russia has
does
a
not
delegation.
include China or Japan.
It's country of the Orient, going by this logic.
You can tell that's Russia because there's more snow. Nothing else about it says Russia.
The
France
group from France,
has already surrendered.
headed by Yvette and Pierre.
Oh, good, they have names.
Yvette. Yeah, only French children deserve names. Valjean and Cosette.
German boys and girls help Santa too.
1959.
Santa, Santa, we've been Alice.
Look at those monkeys.
Oh, okay. Appropriately joyless is Santa when singing about Germany. He enjoyed every other country, and then he got to Germany, he's like, fuck these guys. Also, Santa Claus has never
Here's
heard
a
of
happy
Switzerland.
song from Italy.
Here, a happy song.
What setting does he have in his organ that plays a mandolin? Oh,
Space.
how come all of the Italian little girls are already mothers? That's awful. They're like maybe 10.
I mean, I just assumed they were playing with
The
dolls, but
islands
you
of
make
the
it weird.
Caribbean.
I made it weird.
I mean, this movie makes it weird, but you added to it. How's that?
Fair.
I think my favorite thing so far is that none of the kids look excited to be there.
Well, the
The
two
South
with guns are
American group
clearly there just to guard
includes
the
Brazil
maracas.
and Argentina.
Ah, yes, the great nation of South America.
He should say Brazil and Argentina there.
Oh, okay.
Whoa,
Notice
whoa,
they're-
whoa, Santa, whoa.
Notice that they're not singing because Brazil and Argentina speak different languages, and the kids wouldn't understand each other.
The countries of Central America.
Yep. Just keep that gun pointed right at your chin there, kid.
It's okay. He can't reach the trigger from there, I hope.
And he's got his thumb
Children
over the
from
barrel,
the
so he's fine.
USA.
Oh, here comes the Americans. Don't show them, they're ugly. Oh, there they are.
You might be ahead of me. Oh, okay.
I think I might be ahead of you.
Yeah, you're about a second and a half ahead of me.
906.
It's mouse. 9, 13, 14, 15, 16.
A neighborly
I'm a
group
little
of
bit behind
helpers
you.
from Mexico.
Weird. Oh, the Mexican kids get to sing in harmony. Fair enough. It's a Mexican.
Because it was made in Mexico, so it's an international struggle.
Even in Mexico, they only know one song associated with their country.
I keep talking about the other ones, and I'm like, this is offensive, and it got to, like, what should be offensive for Americans, and I thought it was hilarious.
It was pretty funny, actually. Well, I score the highest marks for China because those kids looked pretty respectable, and
Hello there.
you know,
Santa, do you like this devil?
I made a mockery of all those children.
Now, let's see. Don't think anybody ordered this. Well, now, how does it work? What is the sense of it?
Like this, Santa. You must light it.
Let's have it.
Here, Santa, check out this bomb.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll be damned. I want the robe guy from Manos, the Hands of Fate to be in this cave.
I think this is a pretty deep cave, i.e. hell.
Well, yeah.
Yep, it's full of Klans members, it's hell.
This is reminiscent of Stravinsky, but not
I,
quite.
Lucifer, King of Hades,
Stravinsky.
command you to stop
Yeah.
this affair. Begone, all of you,
Oh, okay.
except Pitch.
Oh,
You,
okay.
Pitch, Chief of
Oh,
all
there
my
we go.
people
All right.
must listen closely. The time is almost
Except for
here
the
when
pretty
you must
one.
abandon the brimstone pits and journey up to Earth. But this time you must not fail as you've done in the past. You must not be defeated by that spirited old goat, Santa Claus. If you do not succeed in making all the children of the earth do evil, you shall be punished.
Huh.
And instead of red hot coals, you will eat chocolate ice cream.
This is,
No, Lucifer, king of all the evil spirits. Not that. By the horns of everything satanic, I beg you. To live, I must have heat. Frozen meals are bad for me, especially chocolate. It's very bad for my digestion, which is so delicate. Yes, I promise, O priceless Prince of Hades,
Okay.
that by my many wiles I will
This
keep
isn't
your
an
Santa
comedy?
forever, and see that the
It
children commit terrible
seems-
deeds and make Santa
I
Claus
mean, it has
angry.
elements of
Forward
humor.
then, and show the world who is its real master.
So be it, Lucifer.
But,
Demons of Hades, transport me to
be
earth.
Lucifer. He's called
And so the devil
Lucifer.
rose to earth. You heard what he said to Lucifer, but will he be able to keep his promise?
Oh, okay. Thanks,
So the-
newspaper.
Spirit of Christmas invades the something. All right.
Oh dear, Spirit of Christmas needs to go back.
Yeah, the Spirit of this to the Spanish Tron.
On Earth, the children can hardly wait for Christmas Day. They
Now they're
gaze
suffocating
longingly
Santa
at the
Claus in
toys they
cellophane
hope
now.
Santa will bring them. Here is a good little boy.
I'm not sure we're watching the
Daddy
same
is
version
quite
of this
rich.
movie.
This is the one that was linked, right?
I didn't listen to Link.
I mean, I'm watching it on YouTube.
Oh,
This mother, on the other hand, is very poor. And this is her daughter.
downloaded a
Nikita.
copy and uploaded it.
Fondest dream is to own a doll. Any doll.
I clicked it from the chat. I'm at 13:30, and it's like
Okay.
the little girl pining over dolls.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay. And some sadistic asshole laughing at her. Ha, you want things. Yeah.
Little boy pointed there. Can you pause for a second and a half?
Yep.
Who are these three? Say, it's rude to push and shove like that.
Nope, that's
But
gonna
the
be
devil
fun.
likes
to
rude
fix
little
later.
boys, and it doesn't
Hands on
take
me.
him long
Hey,
to find
Satan.
them.
Oh God.
Just right for his evil
Satan's
plan.
bad. Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay.
He just popped in.
Well, one thing is certain.
There is
the
multiple
devil
cuts
has
of this
turned
movie
them
exist.
against Santa Claus.
Maybe. See, kid sitting down. Shadow turning around.
Suddenly he's
Santa
with them
Claus.
again. Out of nowhere,
Okay.
he produces
Okay, our time isn't
rocks,
the same, but I'm.
and
Ah.
his evil plan goes into action. This is bad.
3 rocks.
Oh!
Throw rocks at Santa Claus.
Darn that devil! Oh, I'm sorry, but that old devil is always annoying me with his mischief.
Oh,
If I could only go down there
Dad
now, I'd put
gummit.
him in his place. But everyone knows I can only go down to Earth on Christmas Eve and not before.
In the meantime, that old double piece does us a blizzard. A short while ago, I saw the devil whispering to 4 children, and one was a poor little girl.
You know who they are?
I've got their names. The bad boys are.
No. The
All right,
naughty
Mexico,
boys are not
Spain,
important.
China,
They
solve
will
our
get
problem.
punished in due course. The ones I must reward are the other children, like the good little girl.
I've got their names right here. The girl is called.
Better look through the telescope, Pedro. We'll find out what they're doing. This is Santa's Magic Observatory. What wonderful instruments. The ear scope, the teletalker that knows everything, the cosmic telescope,
Oh.
the master eye.
Oh, no.
Nothing that happens on Earth is unknown to Santa Claus.
Oh no.
By thy magic powers, look for the child we're seeking, whether she's in a cave or behind a million mountains.
All ready.
Oh god.
Oh. I don't think Santa Claus uses that thing for, you know.
I think that's Mrs. Claus.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like the gooseneck eye.
I think I found the girl.
Where? Where is she?
In Mexico.
Oh no! Please don't use the telescope masturbator to find girls.
Yes, it's Lupita, all right.
Oh,
and
puppet
she's
show.
still dreaming about that doll she wants for Christmas.
Oh. Statler and Waldorf? Okay.
Statler and Waldorf reenacting The Godfather?
Apparently, yeah.
I think I want that.
Kinda, yeah. Violence is funny.
I am continually. This girl just keeps getting taken away from things.
Lupita isn't thinking of stealing that doll, is she?
In
No,
their defense,
Lupita. You shouldn't
nothing
steal.
around
Put it
her
back.
is anything she should be seeing.
Lupita! Lupita, come here.
Lupita, they don't deserve the things they have.
No one will suspect a thing, Lupita.
It's yours. Nobody's going to take it, Lupita. They have more and they won't miss it. What does one little doll matter? Don't you see? You haven't got any toys. Keep it. Hmm?
Don't listen to him, Lupita. It's bad to steal, and you'll be sorry. That's right. Put it back. Good girl.
Can we change our bleep sound to that guy going rah, 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 rah?
Silly girl.
Let's just keep the bleep.
Now you'll have to do without a dolly. Little girls must steal or do without the things they like. Well,
That's not true, Lupita. If you're good, somehow you'll be rewarded.
That's like not true though.
Hooray
Like,
for her! Hooray for her! All my
things
friends
that
can
happen.
ignore the
Santa
devil.
Claus actually
All they
gave
need
people
to
gifts
win
and
is to be
gifts.
good in spirit.
And the other children?
Come, Pedro, find them.
look at this one child as an example of how every
By
child
the
on
magic
Earth acts all the
powers,
time.
look for the child we're seeking, whether he is in a cave or behind a million mountains.
Tune in,
Okay.
Tokyo. Okay.
I don't like any of this.
This is not a good.
I don't like Santa's Sky Sex Dungeon.
I don't either. And the
He's
Mexican,
sleeping
Spanish, and
soundly.
Chinese children who
His
run it
dream
for
will
him.
appear on the dream scope. Connect the
Oh,
antenna
no,
to the dream
no,
scope.
man. I wish he wasn't.
Oh, good. We can invade their dreams too.
Oh, good.
Oh, of course. The ear is the satellite is an ear.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't it be? Nothing like the satellite ear to let you invade little kids' dreams. I like that I said that.
I don't like that any of it. Is.
Let's watch the little rich boy's dream. How strange. And what large gift boxes. Would these be toys? Why, they contain what a child loves best. His
I think the
parents.
little rich boy's dream is what Santa Claus is already doing.
Oh god, it's Pee Wee Herman. So, where were his parents before?
Being rich. Honestly, I know it's just a dream, but being able to hide in that box, that dressed up, seems like the more impressive thing.
It kind of does.
Samuel is not wealthy. He gets everything he wishes just by asking his parents.
The only thing this child wants
Oh, good.
is
Let's
the
rip off
love of
Disney
his
now.
parents.
Don't they love him?
Maybe they do, and maybe they don't. But soon we may find out the truth.
And Lupita? What do you think she might wish?
If she's already sleeping, we might be able to see her dream.
I don't want to, though. Lupita and her father Gomez Adams.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't gonna make that joke because she is Mexican. So
I mean, that's true.
I wonder if our child
it didn't really seem like much of a joke.
It's just the mustache, really.
Yeah, it is the mustache. I was gonna
I
comment on
recall when I was a little
the
girl
pick or crowbar
I
on the
often
wall,
would
but I was
dream
trying to
of
figure out if it
great
was a pick or a crowbar.
that I had all the things I wished for and
I mean,
not a care in the world. But at times I also dream with the devil.
Confounded devil.
Wait, is
Why
this her
can't he
dream
leave
or
Lupita
she?
alone?
The only thing she wants for Christmas is for her mother to have an imagination.
Oh, just look at that old busybody. He'll make Lupita want to steal again.
Oh, the devil
He'll
gave
be
her
part
a
of her
cowlick.
dream. How awful. Better look at her dream now.
You know,
Let's watch. Damn it. Gaze with me into these vacuum tubes.
Once I took her shopping, she got sick, and then
those presents don't contain gravestones of her parents. I think Satan's not doing a good job.
So
They
this
had
is
huge black eyes, and I was getting terrified.
Is
They
this
do.
like-
Okay, those are
Is this-
button.
is this like the Mexican Nutcracker? Is that what's going on here?
This is her perfectly normal kid's dream about stealing a doll.
Huh.
This would prevent me from ever stealing.
I mean, I guess, you know.
Like, okay, imagine you try to pickpocket something. You walk out of the store, the detector goes off. And instead of any sort of alarms, these things jump out and dance at you. Would you steal ever again?
Probably not, I suppose.
Oh, it's scary.
But there again, we're talking about Christmas, and like everything turned out fine at the end of the Nutcracker. Like, and this sort of bullshit was going on the whole time. It was like the point of the show. Like, remember how Macaulay Culkin turned into a toy soldier and then fought off the Rat King and then like fell in love with the girl or whatever, and like everybody was happy. Well, I mean, yeah, but also in the Nutcracker.
I thought he got adopted. I wanted to say abducted, but it's adopted by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Your story sounds like it checks out.
We'll put a link in the description to the Macaulay Culkin version of the Nutcracker from 1993. So you can go watch it.
No, it won't.
We'll make empty promises throughout the rest of the video.
I'm just saying that, like, this is public domain, which means that there's an audio editor, video editor, an uploader, and all of them need to remember to make notes of these things. Let's just not make any promises.
No, you know that stealing is bad,
I mean,
and I want to be good.
I can only promise the things that I would have to do myself.
No, you know stealing is bad.
I'm sorry, I got scarred for a second there. I can only promise the things that I would do myself.
To steal is evil, and I don't want to be evil.
You must be evil if you want a doll.
No, you know stealing is evil, and I don't want to be evil.
Steal, fight, tell lies, and we will all be yours.
No, I don't want to be evil, and telling lies is evil.
You want to be good,
Maybe
you
I
want to be
will
bad.
upload this episode and just put up random clips.
And I want to be good.
Well, then you'll never have a doll.
Then Lupita spent 40 days in the desert where she was tempted by Satan.
Mama!
Now,
Poor
the
little
devil
child.
was here.
Satan blew
Believe me,
me.
that old pitch is going to pay for this. Very minute
Fix my
I get
hair,
to Earth,
please.
he will pay for what he is doing.
And the three little boys, the ones who broke the window, maybe they have done more mischief. Santa Claus, salgaste a quemashoka?
Yes, look
Santa
for them.
Claus kicks the shit out of Satan.
Mai no maho no chikara de.
What?
Hai no nakani, haiti
Sounds
temo,
like Chinese
seno
kid.
kavenor,
See what
shironi
they say.
temo. Botuga, sagash te iru, kodomon suketu kure.
Or is that, no, that's the Japanese kid. Okay, he's speaking Japanese. Deploy the Gulpinator.
The three boys are beneath a large bed, but they are speaking in a low voice.
I just hate that thing
Tune
so
in the
much.
earscope. Now we will learn
It's
exactly what they are
understandably
planning.
hateable. The ear scope.
The ear scope. Do you mean the microphone? Is that what you're talking about? Oh no, never mind. You're right. Ear scope. Sorry. My bad.
I've got
Forgot
it.
about the
We'll break our
satellite dish
neighbor's
with the ear on
windows.
it.
Yeah. and
How
we'll
could
steal
I
that
be so
toy.
dumb?
He's got a lot of them. If we were good boys,
I thought I was
we'd
in
get
sync
toys
with
too.
you, and now we're-
What's the fun in that? It's no fun to be good.
Oh.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Santa Claus doesn't care about us.
I can only tell how far ahead of you I am by when you make groaning
Let's
noises.
write him a letter and tell him we've been good as angels. You think he's
Some new
gonna
fresh
fall for
hell
that?
appears on screen.
Sure he will. I'll bet he can't even see well anymore. Too old to know what goes on.
Goodest angel.
What?
Well, now you're ahead of me.
Me too old? The devil is very many
Some
centuries
of these
older
reactions
than
are
I
like,
am.
ah, yeah,
Those youngsters have got their nerve. Next to the devil, I'm just a child. It's just that I haven't been well lately. That really makes me... Let's see who those boys are. We'll see what they're up to.
my liver.
Oh, there you are, you little
Get out of my way,
rascal. Well, you might as well know I can see and hear everything you say. I know when you've been bad or good.
Did you hear that? I'll say. Let's get out of here.
Fire coal directly at their
My
faces.
dear Santa Claus, the only thing that I wish for is that my parents can stay with me the night before
It
Christmas.
has been
Please
45
stop
days.
invading my
To
dreams.
be
Yeah.
alone. But the most important thing is that you bring
It has
me
been 113
a little
days
brother
since I was taken
who
prisoner
is just
in this
about
compound.
my age.
Castro has promised
Because I
my
get
safety.
awfully bored.
if I deliver access codes to the bunker, but I hold firm. I hope you are well, and that the bottle remains intact.
I know it's hard for you, but maybe you could get
Dear
me
Mom.
a papa.
I like
That
Cough,
would be
hack.
super.
I like your
guess
implication
even
that the
Mama.
little kid has the access codes to the
Train.
bunker.
Yeah.
Lots of tracks. And a bicycle, too.
Oh, it's an orphan.
Live horse, an airplane that will fly. And I want a ball, big and red.
Live
No
horse.
pair of shoes to wear on Sunday. And as my 2 little brothers have behaved very well,
It's a good thing he
you
specified an
must
airplane
see
that would
that
fly, or he
they
could have
get
had a tragic
everything.
accident.
Yeah. It's like they're playing the piano with a sledgehammer.
Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
As the Christmas
Santa
tradition.
Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
We play
Santa
it
Claus,
Gallagher
Santa Claus,
style.
Santa Claus.
Yes.
Santa Claus. More Santa Claus? More Santa Claus. Off they
Tickets
go.
for the splash zone to cost
Santa
more.
Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus.
You're just paying for the health insurance. More Santa Claus.
Yeah, into the incinerator. Open the naked baby chute. Ah, there's the man.
Marvelous! Stupendous! Just look at all those letters! They don't forget old Papa Noel, Saint Nicholas, Santa Claus!
Is he supposed to sound jolly? Because he sounds more menacing every time he
Let's
left.
see now.
Maybe they don't have happiness in Mexico.
My dear Santa Claus, this year I have behaved very well. I have
don't
been
know what I mean by
obedient
that at all, actually.
and have studied very much. For that
I was
reason,
just gonna
please
let
try
that
to
one
bring me
go.
these toys. A toy automobile, a submarine, a football, a bat, roller skates, a scooter, a cannon, a rocket, a bicycle, an atomic laboratory, a machine gun. Ooh. Phew. Ooh, golly. And many
Nice.
thanks.
Atomic Laboratory.
So be it.
Wasn't there a toy that actually released where you could get, like,
And as my 2 little brothers
like it
have
was a kid's
behaved
nuclear
very
play
well,
lab and you could actually
Mhm.
get, yeah.
you must see to it that they get everything. Ha! A falsehood.
See? There's no fooling Santa Claus.
Huh. Into the liar's box. Dear Santa Claus,
He watches your
please
dreams.
bring me a little brother.
Into the liar's box with you.
Being a half a
Here's
second behind you
one for
made that
you,
line
Mr.
better.
Stork.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Attention, everybody!
He just chuckles menacingly everywhere he goes.
The hour is drawing near for me to go
Put the
down
kids in
to
the next
Earth,
room.
where all good children expect my arrival. As you know, Christmas Eve is almost here,
Fall
and
down
we
the
still
stairs.
have
Just fall down the
thousands of
stairs.
people.
Please.
Let's all make a big effort to get our work finished. It's up to you.
I'm
Here
not
is
going to bother to
Merlin the
help.
Wizard. A little
I'm gonna
absent-minded,
go sit in the
perhaps,
chair.
but Santa's most
It's up to
devoted
you,
helper.
my slaving children. I'm gonna go play the pipe organ.
Gonna go play with my ear, nose, and throat
Merlin,
surveillance
where are
machine.
you?
Ah, the beer wizard. Merlin.
Mr.
Merlin,
Merlin.
Santa's most devoted helper.
Merlin.
Mr. Merlin.
What's the matter? Oh, Santa Claus, what a start you gave me. This new rainbow is quite unusual.
I suppose you've changed the colors again.
This one will surpass the others.
What?
When the rays of the sun enter the rainfall, poof, a variety of wonderful colors will fill the
What in the
entire
Mexican
heavens.
space hell is this?
Well, Mr. Merlin, tell me if the sleeping powders are mixed. The dreaming powders that fill everyone with joy and goodwill, and the flower that disappear.
What's the date, eh?
On the Earth, it's the eve of the 25th of December.
Oh, so it is. In 3 minutes,
This isn't the
they'll
worst
be
Christmas
ready.
movie we watched
I
on the
shall
channel.
reveal to you
No, it's not,
the secret
but it's-
I
of the
didn't subject you to
magic
Christmas with
stardust
the Cranks.
concocted by
I mean, it's one for the
Merlin.
books, but it's-
Unsurpassed for sound sleeping. Please, let me go by.
All I can really think for that giant flask on the left is that it's like full of Dos Equis. Like that just looks like a brown Mexican beer.
To
It
begin
looks
with,
delicious, honestly.
you need an urn.
Like, I really wanna
It's
drink
an
that
alloy
flask.
of copper, nickel, uranium,
is.
plutonium, and
Merlin's Dos
platinum.
Equis, aka his piss bottle.
Mystery. Whoops.
Okay.
And whatnum? Pratinum?
Oh, what a
Platinum was the
dummy I
least
am.
threatening of the things
I
in that
forgot the
list.
urn. And without the urn, I can't mix the ingredients, can I?
No, you can't.
Merlin hasn't walked the same
Eight
since he sat on that
scoops of
broomstick.
rose-colored pollen from the marvelous moonflower.
You sure it's not Rasputin?
9 scoops of pollen from the lazy yawner.
Merlin Rasputin?
And the red pollen from the Morpheus plant. 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops.
The Morpheus plant.
The last ingredient is the most important thing.
Skin one of those birds.
You know,
Oh, God.
not gonna lie, Merlin's winning me over here.
Just because the way he walks around?
What
Yeah,
a
it's like his
memory.
galloping song.
I keep forgetting the urn.
I just noticed his shoes.
Now go back. Yes.
Some powder from the wings of the butterfly Papillosaccrata that dwells among the nebulous mists and vapors of eventide, and which only I have been able to keep in captivity.
That one on the ground.
By furnishing with my magic and that great window
Oh,
there.
they're butterflies. I thought they were
The
supposed to
lights
be
of the
birds.
heavens.
That's
Yes.
still pretty bad.
Yes. All
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure like butterflies pretty much die if you like touch their wings.
They don't look
This time I didn't
like they've
forget
been
the urn.
thriving.
Now.
I'm
You'll
excited
freeze
for
it with the
Dracofunk to
light
not
blue
watch this
flame of
movie.
frozen fire, and next thing, it's ready. So as you have seen, it's very simple, right? Let's see now. Open up your pack. Alley-oop.
Yeah, frozen fire. Yeah. Okay.
The light blue flame, frozen fire.
I light blue frozen fire. Yeah.
And the dreaming powders that fill
Roll up your
everyone with
pants.
joy and
I'm gonna
goodwill.
dump this
You know
platinum in
about
there.
them. The only thing you have to do, Santa, is to remember that you must sift them. Yeah, the same as last Christmas. Don't you remember?
That's what I just put in your pants.
I'm afraid I have forgotten. As a man continues to get older, he begins to forget everything.
Every year my memory fails me more, and it seems I'm good for nothing. Huh.
And the flower to disappear.
What flower?
I was too busy watching
Disappear.
kids' dreams to
You've
remember
disappeared.
things.
You're really in bad shape.
The flower to disappear.
Oh, well. There you have it. Smell it, and you disappear.
Well, what do
Oh,
I
I
have
was
to do
hoping
to
you'd have
make
to walk
myself
again.
visible again?
Oh, what happened to your memory? Can't you remember anything?
They
The
changed
same
the
as
lighting
last
to the
Christmas.
flower.
Why, of course. Ah, much obliged to you, Mr. Merlin. I'll be back again to see you next year.
Ah, exactly the same thing I was
Santa
doing.
calls on the master blacksmith and keymaker of the palace.
Yep, stay in this room till then.
Don't worry,
talk to
I've
anybody.
been brewing you eternal beer.
My dear Keymaker.
The golden key that opens all doors is
Master
ready,
blacksmith,
Santa.
huh?
It is at your disposal. I think you'll agree it's a real
Last
work
year
of
I
art.
gave him a
It has
iron
no
key
equal.
that opens all doors, and that wasn't good enough.
That's not how you wear a merkin.
Thank you, my dear Keymaker. Only you could make a key such as this, which would turn the lock of every door on Earth.
Please try it on the locks of 1,000 magic portals.
This...
And as Santa tries
Santa
out
Claus
the magic
needs to
key
be
of gold,
arrested.
it opens door after door.
Oh, geez, it just fries the lock.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Santa dancing?
Claus.
No,
Joyous
indeed.
elevator.
Santa must watch his
That
waistline
movie just cut.
and reduce his tummy
To
if he is to get
stool.
down all the chimneys.
Taking a shit on a stool. Oh.
I think. Yeah, it's more menacing every time.
Uh-huh.
There, see?
It feels
Santa has
slightly
reduced
more
his
developed
waistline.
with these test
It may not
chimneys.
seem so, but he fits into the chimneys all right.
Trans-Heavenly Airways Flight FC-707, Super Reindeer Special, red carpet flight to Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn via the Milky
8
Way
seconds
now
on the
morning.
waist vibrator.
Let's have a look at Santa's famous sleigh and his reindeer. Santa's helpers from all nations sing happily as they come to make sure that everything works properly, and that the sleigh and reindeer will shine brightly in the Christmas
Okay.
sky.
So the kids of Earth are supplying toys for also Venus, Mars, and Jupiter.
I mean, sure.
I want to see them land on Jupiter.
How come they don't spy on the children on Venus?
All the kids on Venus are good. If they're not, they just walk outside and die.
Yeah, fair.
Это старые дедушка Мороз. Мы можем делать
Ba-dum.
лучший
I
аэроплан
couldn't
на
afford the whole song.
планету
Yeah.
сателлит.
Well, don't touch Santa's butt.
Правда, Тамара? Да, конечно, Игорь.
Da Igor, Da Tamara. Sure, it's not a bad idea to use modern spaceships for our interplanetary flights. But to convert my white reindeer into Sputniks?
Santa Claus
No,
cannot
I should
understand
say
them.
not. And besides, just to go to Earth, they suit me well enough.
Well, I guess we're all glad about that. Maybe a Sputnik would be faster. But I can't quite imagine Santa Claus without his reindeer and his sleigh, can you?
Yeah, space travel's evil.
Here's a list of all the gifts, names, and addresses.
Well, just put it over there. Well, thank heaven I still have a very good memory, hey? And I know every single child on Earth.
Well, just to make sure, why don't you take it with you?
I've really got to hurry. It's almost time for the crystal clock on the wall to
work an
strike
invisible
10.
flower.
Don't forget
He
that
remembers
you've got
every
to
child on
return to the
Earth.
castle ahead
I
of
mean,
the
priorities, I
sunrise
guess.
because the sun will turn the reindeer into dust.
Oh, no, sorry, no. I'll be here all right. In that case, I couldn't get back to the castle. And on what they use for food, I'd perish.
Kid, he's
Because
been doing
here
this
our main
for
food
years.
is pastries and ice cream made of soft clouds. And on the earth, there's no such thing.
What food do they eat on Earth, Santa Claus?
Oh, everything in sight. They eat most of the animals, the plants, the flowers, the roots, birds, even smoke and alcohol. But enough of this talking. We're wasting time and I must be off.
Wow.
Hurry up, my children. Get on with your packing. It's the night for Santa Claus to fill all those stockings.
Wow, that is it. You can definitely see it being attached to the sled. I really shouldn't make fun of the effects, because there's way
Merry
creepier things than that
greetings I
effect.
take to one and
It's for
all.
children.
So hurry if you want to enjoy
The
the
National
Yuletide fun.
Brigade? Oh my God, Brigade.
Brooklyn. Here's all your bull.
And now, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Did he just rhyme all with fun?
Merry Christmas!
They're rhyming? Oh. I thought
Let's see
we
if
were
I
just
have
going to sweep that
everything.
under the rug, but there's the
The bag with the
from Africa
powder for
again.
dreaming of joy and goodwill. The flower to disappear. The golden key that opens all doors. The sleigh. And now I better make sure my reindeer are running.
Yes, Santa's sleigh is really a huge toy sleigh, and he has to wind it like any other toy to make it go.
I don't want to. Oh, okay, side. That's good. I was really worried how he was going to start him. Founders ride on a metal fucking sleigh. What?
Be off,
This
my
feels
reindeer,
like
and
the
glide through the heavens
creepypasta
as
before
fast as you can go.
creepypastas.
May my palace of gold and crystal enjoy peace. And Jesus, the Son of God, join us on earth so that
It's
we
like a
can all
dream
have
brought to me
joy
by
and
Satan.
goodwill. On my good
Oh,
reindeer!
has Satan been blowing you at night too? You don't even know how to respond to that.
I don't know how to respond to that. All the way. Just right away from this kid.
Goodbye, crystal golden sky cloud palace.
Clong.
I'm off to defeat Satan and give kids presents
Phew, that was close.
in that order.
He almost ran into the moon.
My kingdom for another song.
And here's the planet
Jingle
Earth.
bells.
I wonder where Santa will go first. Europe? Africa? America?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You sure on that one?
Think of all the nice things you'll get from Santa Claus.
Yes, Mama.
That's a good boy. See you in the morning.
Oh, hey, it's
If you get bored, you can go down and practice
it's the
your
set
piano
from West Side
lesson.
Story.
See you later, my darling.
West Side Satan. That rich kid looks drugged.
I knew it.
Well,
The
that's
devil is nearby, and these three certainly are up to no good.
probably real.
Okay, listen now. As soon as Santa Claus lands on the roof here, all three of us will jump on him. We'll tie him up and we'll stick him in a sack, and then we'll go home with all of Santa's toys. But what about Santa? We can make him our slave, and all his candies and toys will belong to us. So whenever we want something... Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Better not talk now. He can hear us and get away.
Better not shout.
All right, children, to bed. Santa Claus will be here any minute now.
Mama, and who is Santa Claus?
He's the man in
Ooh,
the store.
sparklers.
The one with the red suit and the white beard that was laughing very much.
And does Santa know about me?
Mambo.
Is he real like my daddy?
No, not really. That one was the dummy. The real Santa lives in a castle and comes here once a year.
What does he come for?
They say he gives toys to children who are obedient.
I don't think he likes
He's way
me.
more of a man
He
than
has
your dad
never
ever
brought
was.
me any dollies.
It's not that. Maybe you've forgotten to ask him for dollies.
And if I ask him for one now?
Go ahead.
It's because you're poor.
Perhaps he'll hear you.
Did I say
You can
obedient?
be
I meant
afraid,
rich.
dear.
Mama, please don't cry.
It's just that it's Christmas. And Christmas always makes me feel sad. It brings back memories.
Mommy, what is Christmas good for?
Well, to remind us.
It just
The
makes me
child
so
was born
sad
many
that you're
years
such a
ago.
terrible child.
And he was even poorer than we are. He was born in a bed of straw.
Know what, Mama? I already asked Santa Claus for 2 pretty dollies. If he brings the 2, I'll give one to little Jesus.
Yes, my darling. Maybe we pray with all of our might. Hmm?
Mom looks more and more stressed as she's trying to figure out how to buy those dolls. It really is Christmas.
Yep.
Maybe if I sell my other liver.
Yeah.
While
Maybe
Santa
I saw my
steers his
husband's
sleigh
liver.
towards Earth, old Devil Pitch awaits his arrival. Here comes Santa now. First stop, Mexico City.
It's freezing.
Oh, exactly where you'd expect Santa to go first. Most of the way away from the... Never mind, I'm not gonna...
He's heard Santa.
Man, it's cold in New York in Christmas.
By Satan, here he is. I'm glad that I'm prepared to upset his old Merry Christmas. We will see who wins out.
Get him, Pitch.
This is one night that no one can take from me.
What's he going to do? Oh ho! He's going to push the chimney out of place so that poor old Santa won't be able to enter this house.
You could have done that all along and you just waited there.
Yep.
Quickly, go to the Orion building. The Orion's building.
That's a pretty, we all know that the saxophone is the devil's instrument, so...
That explains a lot, I think.
That really extended solo in one phrase there. Burr, 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 burr. That was like getting old. It's still Jingle Bells. Whoever did the sound or the music for this movie clearly has heard of like compositional techniques and things.
He probably picked up his
Let's
instrument.
hope Santa
Satan
realizes
came in
what's
and blew his
happened.
hair, and he's like, Jingle Bells work.
It's like somebody who
Well, what's happened here?
just
I can smell sulfur. Well, that
knew
must explain
Stravinsky
this.
personally,
That old devil Pitch must be around here.
but was like not a trained musician.
Santa's determined to get in. He'll
I want
find
to
a way.
censor him every time he says
He's
pitch.
not one to
just,
give up.
I know, right?
If I remember, I'm going to do that last one. He has a key that
Well,
can open
there's
any
more than
doors.
one
How's
way
he
to
going to get in the
devil.
chimney?
Santa will jump down using his magic parasol.
With an umbrella.
Old Pitch hadn't counted on this. He's almost green with anger.
Jump, he said.
Okay.
It's,
It's a Christmas miracle.
Uh-oh. These two seem to know that Santa's in the living room. Look out, Santa. They'll see you.
Silent night. Here comes
Why, of course, Santa can handle this. All he has to do is use the magic dreaming powders prepared by Mr. Merlin.
The narrator's talking too much.
And it isn't long before our two little stay-a-plates are sleeping soundly in their bed.
All he has to do is use the special power, and these children will be fast asleep for a long time and won't hear anything he's doing.
Merlin's high-powered chloroform. Buy it now at your local North Pole.
I cannot stress enough, what is happening here is a problem.
Now what? Must be Pitch putting the chimney back in place.
I might be on the devil's side right now. In this particular situation.
Go up there and give him a piece of your mind.
Go up there and not be around the children you just knocked out.
Get out your magic shotgun and hit him in the face.
They couldn't afford a timpani.
Well, the devil doesn't give up either. And he seems to be quite happy about his next plot against Santa.
Oh, if I just right. Play.
The Devil's interpretive dance is something else.
It's pretty good. That is what Santa Claus Conquers the Martians was missing, was like
Could Santa be
Bob
coming down
Fosse
this chimney
choreographing
now? Uh-oh, he's all right, but that was close.
Clong. Clong.
Oh, my goodness.
watch is foiled again. But suddenly he thinks of something else to do. That's it. He'll huff and puff until his burning breath turns the doorknob and keyhole red hot. So that the magic key won't work, and Santa will burn his hands.
Pantomime?
First, he'll see if it's hot enough. What do you think of that?
Wait, so the magic key only works on
But
cold
Santa
doorknobs.
sees what Pitch is up to, and he isn't afraid.
I just assumed that, okay, well, Satan's burning down the house. That's kind of... Take him with red, Santa.
Meanwhile, Pitch looks out the window to watch Santa burn his hands. Doesn't seem to know he's right behind him.
Sometimes.
Just stab him in the back. Just like dagger him.
If I remember and don't get upset while editing, I'm going to do a supercut of making Santa Claus look as menacing as possible.
Yes.
Oh ho!
Dun,
A cannon! Now it's Santa's turn to get even with Pitch.
Here is the story about Santa the Moocher. You know, I thought knife, but I guess more violence, you know, sure. The 50s.
Why have a knife when you can have a I hope Merlin is high right now.
I hope he's just taking a walk.
Just walking around the living room.
Here in truth,
Like,
is
I
a
want to believe
poor
that, like,
little
he just
rich
has
boy.
an exercise routine where he
He has
walks
all
like a
the
couple
toys
miles
a
a
little
day,
boy could wish
and the entire
for,
time
yet
he's just singing that
He
little
is
song.
sad and lonely.
So
Lonely
you just
for
made
his
me picture
parents.
him on a treadmill.
In spite of all he has,
Like at a
he
like
lacks
at a
the
gym.
most important
There's
thing
like
in life.
lunkheads next to
The
him
company
running,
of his mother
and
and
he's just
father.
like. I should go to the gym.
As long as you do it dressed like a wizard. Piano just to make this worse.
Only 2 songs. Can't use more, or else we'll have to try a little.
Pay licensing fees. Like veal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sleep
Somebody
in
skipped straight to
front.
communion on that one.
Did you know the Holy Infant was tender and mild, from what I hear?
Jesus is born, time for his last supper.
Down the house while Dad's gone. Okay. This is Santa Claus. They missed a note and then fixed it. Want another take? Nah. Even we're getting tired while we record the soundtrack. They haven't even filmed them, and it's already putting the musicians to sleep.
One bowling ball for Timmy.
Here's a helmet. That's This is a
Bottle of Jägermeister.
Yeah.
Bottle of Jack.
Ammunition.
I know all those toys don't make you happy, but I'll do something for you that I
Let's
only
see,
do
he
for
looks
children
like,
who are very good. I would let you see me as I
back's
am.
about 11
And
inches. Yeah,
therefore,
okay, let's get the
I
correct
will
news
use the
out.
powders that will make you dream that you're awake.
Please don't. No, no, no.
And now,
He doesn't need to see anything more of
awaken
you.
while you're dreaming.
Santa, I'm high as f right now.
Santa Claus, you love me, don't you? Say you love me, Santa.
Wait, Santa
Of
Claus
course I
is
love you,
Mexican?
Sonny. Just as much as your parents. Because no one loves a child as much as his parents.
I don't like it at all.
Only at times the parents don't understand their children, and the children don't understand their parents.
And are you really sure that they love me when I'm left all alone?
Yes, of course they love you. And you must believe they love you. And now, go back to sleep again.
Santa? What are you talking about?
You show.
It was all a sweet dream.
Is you show?
When you awaken, I wish you much happiness.
Oh, that's what Bill Cosby said. Break something on the way out, Santa. They're rich.
How pleasant to see you.
George, Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Aim for the
Merry
most prices
Christmas.
on it.
Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye.
Their heads.
It's been a long time since I've seen the Martins.
They
They're
just
both
let
looking
that
pretty
kid there
well, though,
alone.
aren't they?
Yeah.
Parents
They totally
love them
did.
very much.
Yep.
That's a strange cocktail, isn't it?
It's the cocktail of remembrance which only I can prepare. Whoever drinks it will think of that which is most dear, and which
Would you
at
like
times,
some
for
Satan's
some unknown
martinis?
reason, we seem to forget.
That's a beautiful thought. Perhaps we need a reminder. Very possibly we've forgotten someone we love.
Love can be expressed in many ways, but the truest love is that which we give without expecting anything in return.
I think I also have a
The
beer.
greatest reward
I
for
could
those who love sincerely is
not
love
stand to
itself.
take a drink
So
if
drink
somebody
my
says so.
cocktail and you will become aware
I
of that
can
love
compare.
which is closest to your hearts.
And those without love?
They couldn't drink this
Although to be
cocktail
fair, I
as
could
it
be
would
like,
burn their
this is the
throats.
Kraken and Coke of ass kissing that only I
Well.
can prepare.
Since we are very much in love, may it always be that way.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't do what this guy is suggesting.
Now that's strange.
Let's not have any more kids.
Where'd he disappear to?
We've
I
already
don't
screwed
think
up
he was
one.
just a waiter. He didn't seem to be a
It's the
stranger.
cocktail of
That
sterility.
kind look, the white beard. I knew that face when I was a child.
Just suddenly remembered that we have a child.
If his beard was white when you were a small girl, he'd be dead and buried by now. Now that's strange. I suddenly have an urge to see our little boy.
Let's go home. Poor Billy's always alone. I feel that he's needing us too. He'll be so glad. Come on.
I'll go out on Christmas and leave you with So tender and mild.
Pitch hasn't done too well by himself against Santa, so he's back to seek the help of these boys who so far are the only ones willing to listen to his evil plans. They may think it's smart to help him now, but they'll be sorry, for his advice can only get them into trouble.
One of us better get over there behind the water tank and take the rope along. When we spot Santa Claus, Zowie will pull the rope and knock him down. Got it, that's for me.
Make sure you tie the noose tight for Santa Claus.
See,
Pay for his crimes of
oh boy!
enslaving children.
Put your head down. Here comes Santa.
I love the musical note that plays every time Pitch pops in or out.
Here comes Santa playing his pretty whistle like always.
How can you be so dumb? Stupid fools. You certainly turned our plan into a horrible mess. You'll never lick me.
Santa
I can
nukes the
promise you
kids
that.
from orbit.
I'll make him pay dearly for all this. Woo!
That scared me. The light almost blinded me, and that music was so loud. Scared me too. What a noise. Hey, maybe Santa Claus has something in our house. Shall we go see?
I gotta go piss though. Right back.
Oh, well, here comes the most important piece of the plot.
Some present for our Christmas. Santa Claus doesn't like us. We didn't get anything.
Santa Claus nukes the bad children.
Why don't you not like?
Only...
It's all your fault. It was your idea. Don't be a sissy. We're not complaining. Well, anyway, it was his idea that we should go up on the roof. My idea. The fault is all yours.
Cool,
I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
Senseless.
Coward, you kicked me when my back was turned. You be glad it wasn't me. In that case, it was you. And you haven't got the nerve to say you did it.
That's it. That's it. Terrific. Ha ha ha. I'll beat your brains out. At least I've got the battling. Lucifer will be very pleased.
I'll teach you. Ouch! Ouch! Hey, cut it out!
See you
You
later.
showed him, Pitch.
Jingle bells. Or is it still the song? That's it. Background? No, it's not. Okay. God damn it. Oh, a ladder. Good idea. Took him 84 centuries to think of a ladder.
Cut the rope. Oh, that's actually better.
Ah.
Oh no! Mr. Pitch has decided to steal Santa's sleigh. That's a relief.
Check out that
The reindeer won't obey him.
that throne there
Tough
on
luck,
his
Pitch.
sleigh. Is that a 50s design or is that a 50s design right there?
Uh-oh. A pair of scissors. Look out, Santa!
There we... Oh, yes. Oh, I thought it was an actual knife.
Oh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to
You can take... He doesn't know you're there. You've got a sharp object that you can summon out of anywhere.
Oh my! Mr. Merlin's magic cleaning powders. Now
really,
Santa won't be able to
stabbing
put
would
anyone to
solve
sleep.
everybody's problem.
On my heavenly reindeer, for there's much to be done.
And there goes the flower to disappear. And now Santa won't be able to make himself invisible. What are you going to do now, Santa?
Oh no, you've gotten Santa's special powder in your eye. Santa glitters half the tri-state area.
Let us hope the flower to disappear doesn't fall into
Every
bad
creature
hands.
dies. Microplastics galore. Christmas is the same as always.
I mean, it would explain a lot about our current, state of affairs.
Well, at least he still has the key of ultimate entry.
Meanwhile, Santa goes on his way not knowing that his dreaming powders and flower to disappear are gone.
It's pretty good.
I want to see him hotwire a car with that.
That's how Star Trek got the idea to just phaser through stuff.
Santa is not afraid of that dog. If he goes after him, he still thinks he can disappear.
He laughs because he is afraid to cry.
See that old goat.
Dante.
Fight him. Finish him
The dog's
off.
name is Dante.
How can old Pitch be so mean, sicking a vicious dog on Santa like that?
The powders. The flower to disappear. No powders and no flower?
Daddy?
What do I do now?
Run, Santa! Climb the tree! It's your only chance!
Get out! Go away! Scott!
Santa Claus
You,
versus
get
dog.
That
That's
certainly
an
was
angry
a
dog,
very
all
funny
right.
sight.
Look how
Old
pissed off he
Whitebeard
is.
in his sack, running as if the devil himself were going to take him below.
You'll pay for your mischief. You just wait and see.
But first you'll have to come down from that tree. And I can have a lot of fun before you can get rid of Daddy. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wake up everybody.
Nobody can hear your voice.
They hear it in the form of their own private imagination or ideas. Let them see how foolish you appear.
Please stop calling the dog Daddy.
There's a prowler out there.
A what?
He's come to kill your wife.
They hear it in the form of their own private imagination or ideas.
He's really quite vicious.
Yeah.
He's hiding up in your tree. Defend
He
yourself.
speaks English like he
He's
was
going to
taught how
murder
to
you.
speak it by a toaster
He's
manual.
going to murder you.
He probably learned how to live from a toaster manual. He looks like he was born in a toaster.
We can all learn a thing or two from the instruction manual from our toasters.
He-Man!
Do I still own a
Apparently no
toaster?
one is in Santa's magic observatory.
Try to awaken. There's a man outside.
Oh.
Marie? Marie, get up. I think that we're in danger.
What?
Yes.
Oh, yes, the assassin that's out in back.
Assassin, I'm not going.
Hurry, get out of bed. Go after him.
Sure, but where's the pistol?
Where you keep it?
In the drawer?
In the drawer.
Oh, in the drawer. In which drawer?
Why, in this one.
Oh, in this one.
Late 50s, the ashtray and the
There it is.
nightstand.
Go after him.
Come on,
And
don't
the
be
separate
funny,
beds
man.
for the husband and wife.
Yes.
But I... With this cough, I can't be expected to go out. I might catch pneumonia.
Oh, he must be in America.
It serves me right for
Must
not
be.
listening to Mother. Come on. Snap it up. Pneumonia, no pneumonia, you
But-
go.
But Marie, understand, why don't you go and get your
Get
father?
my father?
Wait, I must put on my robe. Here it
Hurry
is.
and stop fooling around. Don't waste time.
Just shoot him.
Help, police! Help, police! In the tree there's an assassin! Please come quickly! Help, police! A murderer!
Oh, you can interact with
Father!
physical objects? You know how much more damage you could do with that?
That is true.
midnight glow.
Fire department!
I just
Firemen!
killed him. Jesus.
Firemen! The house is burning! I'm on fire!
See, he's
You
got a
don't
telephone
believe
too.
me?
Dial 11.
Mercy! This is a 5-alarm fire. Better let me have that address, please, won't you?
Don't expect anything from Santa Claus. He doesn't bring toys to poor children. Didn't I tell you to keep that doll? Silly.
Okay,
So
that's
now
kind
you
of
won't have anything. You are poor.
Mama, Mama,
What is it, dear?
don't the poor people get anything from Santa Claus?
Who told you that? No, my darling. Santa Claus is good to all of the children who are obedient. It's no matter if they're poor or wealthy. To bed now, my darling, and sleep well.
Look, Mama,
Mamacita.
it's almost day,
Don't have to be a good
and
kid.
Santa Claus hasn't come.
Donde está el Santa
Sleep
Claus?
now, darling.
That's one of the two
Sleep now,
Spanish
you will
language Christmas
get
songs I
it when you
know.
wake up, you'll find it, darling. But go to sleep now and have pleasant thoughts.
He ran out of sleep sack. He cannot come anymore.
My poor little Lupita.
He needs to go
Who can
recharge
say Santa
his
Claus will come to our house
surveillance
this
machine
year?
and its big luscious lips.
Merlin! Merlin! Merlin!
I really hope Santa Claus sent Kool-Aid Man style.
Help me!
Yeah,
That
knocks
did
their
it.
house down.
The whole family's awake now.
Oh yeah! Throws a doll at her and bails.
Hurry up or he's going to get away, Bill.
Hurry, hurry, you go on first.
No, please, ladies first.
No, this is no time for manners.
Well, I'm not going to be the first to go.
Let's all go back to bed.
Hey, everyone, I want
this
to play
is just
cops
one
and
family?
robbers.
Oh,
Fine, Cops and Robbers. Oh,
And they've all got guns.
Merlin, Mr. Merlin,
What's that?
can you run? Follow me.
Can I run and follow you? Better tell me what's the matter, and I'll decide whether I should run and whether I should follow you, eh?
Santa Claus is in danger. He's calling you urgently on the teleprompter.
Oh, well, in that case, we'd better hurry. Let's fly
Oh, I
now.
hope so.
1 for the money, 2 for the show. Away we go.
Hurry, Mr. Merlin. This is no time to play horsey. Santa's in danger.
We better analyze the situation. You're the bravest one here. You can take care of a million men.
Telethopter.
Let them all see now that the only brave one here is you. All the men are cowards. You are a woman. Put them to shame now. Are you sure the whistle perks?
What?
I mean, the pistol works?
Why, of course it works.
Ah, if I were only your age. If I were your age, it wouldn't matter if I lived or not.
You're both brave as bulls, but neither of you will go out there.
All right, you heard what she said. You go first. No, we'll both go. We'll both go and see what happens.
The Red Cross, the fire department, the police. What a jam poor Santa's in. Everyone will see him.
The CIA.
You hear those sirens?
Green
They're for
Berets.
you. The show is about to begin, and you'll never get back before sunrise.
But crucially, not the dog pound.
Your reindeer will turn into powder. You will starve to death, and I will rule the earth.
That's fair.
It's like here in Star Trek, it's like, yeah, you're right about that one.
Santa Claus! Santa Claus! It's me! Merlin!
Merlin! Merlin! Merlin! Where are you?
Here, in the observatory. What is the matter? In just a few minutes, it's going to be day.
Is he Santa Claus turning into a horse? Calm down.
They've got me in a tree, Merlin! I dropped the flower to disappear! and also the powders for dreaming. And this beast just won't let me come down. All this confusion has been prepared by Mr. Pitch.
Well, now.
Hurry, Mr. Merlin! Hurry! Run!
Where can we find Santa Claus?
He's already been to Asia.
Oh, climb a stepladder.
Europe,
Yes.
and Australia.
Yes.
He must be on the
Yes.
American continent.
I think I see him. He's in Mexico. Oh, golly, but he's in a terrible fix. And there's no time to go to his rescue. And the sun is about to rise. Mad dog. Mad dog. Against good is bad. Against black is white. Against a bad itch, scratch it. Against thirst, water. Against mad dog. Against mad dog. Against mad dog. A cat. A cat. A cat. A cat. A cat, Santa Claus. A cat.
Please be quick, Merlin. Now hear this. My time is almost over. This time it's serious.
Against mad dog, a cat. Use one
turn
of
the
the
cat
toy
dial.
cats that you wind up. And the dog will grant it a cat.
Shoo! Shoo, shoo,
Meanwhile,
shoo!
moving at 2 miles per hour come the police.
Yeah. I mean, Mexico's pretty big. They gotta go pretty far.
Yeah, from the only police station in Mexico.
I mean,
Let's go now.
That should
All
do it.
together now. But don't push me. Don't push me. Just a
Got
minute.
it,
You make
one.
me nervous.
Oh, come on,
Nailed it.
hurry up.
I can handle this, but don't leave me alone, huh?
All right, we're with you. Come on.
Where's the body? How many are injured? They'll surely find Santa.
Nothing in sight.
Is that a burglar just standing there waiting?
Can't see anything. Better look around.
Don't push me. Leave me alone. No, don't do that. Oh, hello there, mate. Well, why don't you shoot? Oh, it's only a hose. Be careful, it may be a whole gang, but don't worry. Try to be brave. Be calm. We must all be brave. That's it, the hose. Oh, run to the house.
Get wet.
Hurry! You barely have time now.
I still have one more friend to visit. I mustn't fail her.
But
No buts about it. First come the children. I'll see you later, if possible.
what happened? Did you find anyone?
We've looked all over the place and there's no one to be found.
Santa Claus does not believe in
Make
butts.
sure the fire's out. There's the
then
smoke
comes
over there.
marriage. Wait.
Well, that serves him right, the old troublemaker. He'll probably catch pneumonia, but he asked for it. Wait! The flower to disappear has fallen right into Lupita's house.
How convenient.
Did you find work?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Oh, it's hard to give a really
Yeah,
about this.
about the holidays.
Well, yeah.
I forgot that she had a dad. He was in in the movie earlier, and we even made a joke about his appearance, and we forgot about him.
I'm very happy again.
I was not sure if he was the same guy as the dad of the
because
kid.
his white reindeer would turn into powder.
Yes, darling.
I was definitely asleep,
But
I
now go
promise.
back to sleep. It is very late. Just go ahead and think of all those wonderful
Look how happy
things.
I am.
Then
You can
was
tell
I
by my
just
facial
dreaming?
expression and body
Mama,
language
do you mean
that I am
that
overjoyed.
you left me a dolly outside in the
Get your
patio?
line right, or the
Maybe
director
next
will whip you again.
Not this one.
But he said he was a beautiful dolly.
I'm just gonna leave now.
Isn't it a pretty
Goodbye
dolly?
forever.
Look, it's my new sister.
It is
That looked
indeed.
haunted.
Know what, Mama? In that star that's shining out there is a palace of crystal and candy. The home of Santa Claus.
Is this like a
He's just
Chucky
arriving
prequel?
with his sleigh
I mean,
and
sure.
white reindeer.
They definitely have the
Thank
look
you,
of
Santa
that doll
Claus.
is definitely.
Goodbye, Santa Claus. Thank you for a wonderful
Soon the doll will hatch into the next Merlin.
And so once again, Santa returns to his palace from his yearly Christmas round. He is happy and gay, for once again he has brought joy to the children of the world.
Thank you for
Blessed are they who believe, for they shall see God. Peace on earth, goodwill toward men. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Oh God, I remember that guy. Too bad there was no opportunity to mention that earlier, but you know.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
I think 2.7's fair.
I think so, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about where I'm at.
Yeah.
Let's give it 2.7, and let's agree that a full one of those points was Merlin.
And another one was Old Pitch.
Yep,
'Cause
which means
he
that
actually did things.
which means that without those two, this movie gets minus 0.3. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I'm not going to point out how you did your math wrong.
I don't care.